Hey guys, Jonathan Graham here. Now here's another model I designed. This is my three-pointed star box. As you can see, it's from a square duo paper. There's the bottom. It's actually a variation on this traditional four-point star box. This model is I sometimes refer to as Mickey's star box, after my Mickey, which is my three-legged cat. And you can see this has 3 points. So we're going to learn how to make this today. These are from a 6-inch square. This is slightly larger, maybe a 6 1/4 or 6.5 inch square. Duo square. So to make this, you're going to start off like making the regular star box, the four-pointed one. Make a preliminary base. I'm going to fold in half. Colored side down, I'm going to have the blue, in this case, on the outside of the box. And fold in half both directions. And now, with the folded part towards you, you're going to bring these up to the middle. Like this. Flip over and fold this up to the center crease, and then you're going to open up the middle pocket, the centermost one, and fold it down. And now you have your preliminary base or square base. And now we're going to fold the open side facing us, fold this to the center crease here on both sides, on just the upper ones, just like this. So if you know how to make a traditional star box, this will be really easy. And then flip over and do the same here, folding down to the center. Now we're going to rotate this around. We're going to fold up this bottom one right along the edge, and flip it over and reverse. And now we're going to take this part here and open up this pocket and squash it down on both sides so that this crease lines up with the straight part. We're going to flip this over, reach in here, squash it down. You can see how this crease is aligned with this edge here. Same on this side. And now at this point we almost have a normal star box. We're going to take left to right. We're going to take the topmost flap, fold it to the right, flip it over left to right, and take the topmost flap and move it to the right like you're turning a page of a book. We're going to take this single one and fold it down. And this side we're going to take a single flap and fold it over. Flip it over. Take a single one again. Now actually, we're going to take this single one and fold down. This is just like a star box. And now fill these you have 4 flaps up here, see? And which would make this. But we want to make it 3, so we're going to take this one, unfold this single flap, fold it down, and we're going to wrap this around here so it's a double flap. And now if you notice, we have, when we fold down our points here, we have only 1, 2, this one's a bit thicker since this is the double layered one, and lastly 3 points. And now we're going to open this up and make the bottom. So we're going to reach inside here, open it up. I guess you could call it a funny looking hat if you want. But now we're going to make this sort of pyramid section flat on the top. Which will, on the bottom, I'm sorry, on the bottom. This will be the bottom. What we're going to do, we're going to do a cool little fold. Putting your finger inside, you're going to, see here, they'll go this way. You're going to just fold this to the edge, push it down on each of the 3 edges to the middle, starting at the very corner. And from the top you can see it sort of starts to twist. And what we're going to do in the middle here is very carefully push in the middle, and it'll be like a squash. You're going to make like a little triangular squash. It's really tricky to do, but try to do the neat as you can. This is the bottom, but still you want this to look nice. You can see the triangular squash taking shape. Careful not to tear paper. There we go. And once you have that squash, you're just going to push it down, turn this face up, and go inside and push really hard with your finger. Careful not to tear on anything, on the corner, especially on the corners of the box here, since there's a single layer of paper there. And now the bottom is nice and flat, or should be flat. You can kind of crease here, and then your three-pointed star box is all done. And as you can see, here's one I made, the other one, and then here's the traditional star box. So you can see the difference. See, one of the points has this flap here because that's where you have the double one. But as you can see, if you use pattern paper for the top, it'll be kind of hidden. So there it is, my three-pointed star box. Hope you're able to make this one. Hope you had a good Halloween. I used orange for this one. And I will see you next time. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe.